Kanji or Xyliat, then it would also leave you pretty vulnerable to think that this Lucian pick is actually going into the bottom lane.
Oh, that's true.
So it will be Lucian, Yuumi, which does have decent kill pressure because it is a control mage early game plays.
If they wanted to do this, I wonder. I would have liked to see something that maybe did a little bit more damage even than the Zins out, but they will.
Late game especially. The drop off in damage from everyone else but Dawn is going to be pretty harsh. So it's...
Yeah, that's actually pretty good timing. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get the dive off because Rocky did have that pink ward in and around. And actually, he wants to go in, and that's going to prompt the instant showstopper. But it's all a bait because here. Ruby is incoming. Is it going to be enough in time? Into the mist they go to try and take him down for first blood. Ruby looking for more, finds Dodoy, but gets turned around. And yeah, the wave is a little bit weak, though, so this is going to be a little tough, and they might want to wait for the next one or not. That's going to be the Stormbringer looking for the damage onto Ziggs. They find Dawn, and he's able to tank up through the turret, but not before he's forced to... It absolutely is. You know, this bot lane's working out well, but I think Liyab's been able to match pressure on this one, so it is a very even game. In fact, dead even in gold. The difference, Boom, do have the dragon advantage, and now Kanji's in some trouble. That's going to be a sniff, and the... showstopper to bring him right over into the pit. Unfortunately, he's completely isolated. Dodoy trying to come in for the rescue, but unfortunately, he's a little too late to the party. The turn-in is going to be there, and Xyliath actually getting the kill on a Glitter Lance of all things. And this is going to be the follow-through. Rocky turning on to Aiden and just skipping and slashing his way to another kill. What a scrappy fight there.
Back off. They're going to actually have to back off, though, as... Oh,
Wako kill pressure. Oh, the flash forward.
Oh, he doesn't have mana.
Oh, you hate to see it. Baited himself.
Do it. Oh, he didn't give.
Does not.
They just don't have a lot of persistent damage afterwards. And
they did get Rift Herald on the back half of that. And that means they're going to be able to get themselves first Rift, which is pretty big, considering they couldn't quite get that last time around. Ooh, Wako very low in this lane. That's a dangerous game. Meanwhile, Dodoy's around Kanji. They're looking to make this a second Shelly charge. And down under tower, they go for Aiden. What is going on down bot?
Well,
meanwhile, showstopper. The action don't stop. It looks like Rocky in the mist he goes. Big old needlework, but Dodoy stands firm in this one. And here comes Xyliath. They're going to try to collapse. Sandwich on top of the Gwen. Teleport coming in. They got to go now if they want to. Audacious charge into the Glitter Lance and help Vixen. That's a well growth from the finisher. Now Ruby looking to chase him down. Finds a Rune Prison. Does it do enough damage? No. Opt to go for a Mountain Dragon, though. You know, they've been pretty good at objectives this series in contrast to most of their split. He will get out of here.
Could collapse onto Rocky.
Yeah, that's going to be enough to take the turret. I don't think they can find the killer. Maybe they can. The flash into the face breaker. Ooh, I don't know if that was worth it, Kanji. Counter engage now coming through, and they tank the calling off the back. Wako pumping the damage in as Rocky on the front line. Skip and slash the needlework. Ruby looking for it as they go back in. Kanji is a dead man. He sacrifices for his team with the showstopper. As the team that wins the fight should get an advantage on grabbing that one. Holo and Ruby waiting in the death brush. And Dodoy. Oh, Dodoy. He actually knew the whole time. As he goes forward, the Mega Inferno Bomb landing, forces the flash away, the turn, the damage is there. As Holo taken low, but not out of this one. Ruby opens up with the first kill on the overloads, and man, Rocky unloads on those huge needleworks. Into the pit they go, but Rocky still hanging firm for the time being. Finally falls to Kanji, but he's caught in the back of the pit. Big haymaker there. Wako dealing the damage to him, but it's not going to be nearly enough. Big shutdown. Kanji, he's rolling forward, and Pop's got nowhere to go.
Targets, you can make life frustrating. But the fact of the matter is, you're still going to have kill pressure if you are the side of Boom and they're trying to collapse.
Yeah, they are looking for the kill up on to Xyliath as they take the portal back to the line, forcing the flash out. Even with the wild growth, there's nothing you can do against that.
A little bit of ways away. What? Kanji, Xyliath. Oh, they're setting up for a pick.
Yeah, I'm going to try for this one. Big zoom on, and oh my goodness, what a great face breaker to start things off here. They're actually going to zone the Lucian away as the front line really left out on their own at this point. Ruby already out of this fight. The needlework turnaround from Rocky is huge, but is it enough? He just has himself to work with. They're going to have to go back to Wako and Pop in this one, and they turn once again looking for the Lucian. They can't quite find him. Kanji tanks so much, and they actually pop him back forward. looking for the bouncing bomb,
it
forced the
doesn't hit.
flash away, and oh, Wako, an escape
Rocky.
artist too far behind. Here comes the flank from Kanji, and this is going to get started up here. I think we might have an honest-to-goodness 5v5.
Kanji.
Chase away.
Face off.
Okay, actually going to go for the showstopper too, man.
Okay.
Megan
So
Furlong going to
split.
completely whiff in this one, and they are going to turn Liyab's attention. They actually managed to start by taking out Holo. No smite in this fight, but Rocky
Rocky's
comes
doing
in
so
to
much damage.
open up huge as Kanji is going to be left for dead, trying to run away, but you can't get out of the skip and slash, and even though he's tanking through it, they will be able to find the answer. Boom Esports with huge shutdowns managed to grab the Ocean Drake as well. All three members show this
They
is going
are
to be the
starting
disengage
variant against the
attempts.
Ziggs, though.
Yeah, Rocky going to be caught in for just a second, throws down the mist. They try to turn. Kanji looking to come into the back line, and that
Kanji
is going
has
to be
the angle.
Holo opening up. Boom, I think they're just trying to maybe get a better positioning on this one. There's the Mega Inferno Bomb, does manage to land at least on Rocky, but Holo takes out Aiden in this fight. They turn it
They
around.
can chase
Silent
him. They can
manage to
chase.
find Wako. Liyab are looking for the big fight here, and I think they have found it. The big bruiser set coming through, and Dawn,
Ruby?
he just needs to finish off Ruby solo on the damage. Oh, and he gets away.
Oh.
They will take the coin flip, and sometimes, maybe more often than not, they find the answer. Ruby really been playing out of his mind on this rise. Rocky actually does get caught in the thing about a Gwen, though, is she can just throw down the mist, and it's a little hard to get that deletion. But here comes the chase. The flash, the hook does not land, but they've got a second wind. And the showstopper goes Kanji. They're looking for it,
They
but
need to
how
lock down
long
Ruby,
can he
though.
take this up?
they kill
Apparently
Ruby.
all day. Look at Ruby opening up on this one, but it's not nearly enough as Liyab open fire.
Pyra, they're
Kanji
doing it.
falls, and Liyab are staying alive.
The pressure, they're playing these side lanes so well here, knowing
Find
that
Holo.
they have so much damage, but now
That's the
here's the
Stormbreaker.
dive.
In on Aiden. No, he goes golden for just a second to turn in. Once again, Dawn will finish him off, and meanwhile, the tower falls.
Dodoy get
Dodoy
out?
has to go back into stasis.
Oh,
Rocky
Kanji,
take it
Kanji,
low.
Kanji.
They find the damage. He's going to go golden for just a second. Meanwhile, Ruby into the back line, looking to delete them all. He finds two, but is it going to be enough? Here comes Wako around the side. Low health bars, but Liyab, they persevere. Wako gets the calling off, but it's just not quite enough damage. The body block Kanji with the haymaker, staying alive. In goes Dodoy. Oh, Wako, he's getting knocked up for days, and Liyab are still doing it as Rocky TP's in. Right back off the fight, fresh in for round two. Getting one deletion, looking for another. Kanji limping away. Grabs for Boom in a minute. Aiden, he's checking a little far forward. Dodoy looking to wrap around the side.
Careful.
A little danger here. He does get stopped up and actually looks to turn on. Crescent Guard's there. That's going to prompt the ultimate turn from Holo as well. The backup, and oh, they've actually found
they
Wako,
chase?
but I don't think they can
Oh,
get it right
Ruby?
here. It's going to be, that's Aiden finding
Ruby's
the
out of
disengage and
position.
finding the play on Ruby. Do they have enough damage though as Rocky and Holo comes in around the side? Here comes the showstopper. Wako takes out the support, but is it going to be
Kanji!
enough? Kanji
Kanji!
is massive! He can't do it, and Rocky, there's nothing left in the tank. No, there is! As Wako turns it around. What is going on here? It's a 3.
Boom to start out these objectives, because the moment that they do, and if they all funnel into the pit, there's just no escape for them. There's no outlet, but now Kanji has to go
caught.
under fire. He's taking so much damage.
Oh, has to get that haymaker. That's
Oh,
huge.
look at the
Actually, they
damage.
trade 1 for 1 though, and the fight is all of a sudden turned around again. That's going to be the big Crescent Guard into the Mega Inferno.
Oh!
Dawn is able to find even more here, and it doesn't matter if the Gwen's in the mist, but everybody is in melee range. Pop is the last man standing, and it's going to be Liyab with the ace. Turn for the
50
Baron.
seconds. These minions aren't moving fast enough.
Can take them out. They can get these towers. Look at the death timers right here. The shortest one right now is going to
12
be
seconds.
on Holo. 10 seconds for Wako now, but they are going to go for it. Liyab, they can envision themselves winning this game. They've got it in their sights. The Ziggs satchel charge is making all the difference. And
Can they
as
finish
they
it
come
off?
off the cooldown, they go for the tower.
I don't
The
think they
teleport
can.
comes in. Dodoy buying time, and Liyab are going to do it. They're going to go up 1-1 in the series, taking it to game 3.
Oh, Pyra. I outlined how Liyab would be able to do it. All it takes is team play, and when they do fall into deeper holes, that's when they run into issues, because then even though they ball up as a 5-man group, they don't have the stats to back it up because the difference is that large. But Kanji gets the MVP, and the plays on the set were